Long before notebooks, apps, or search engines, a samurai had only one place to store knowledge: his mind. He had to remember terrain without maps, enemy patterns without recordings, strategies without written plans, names, loyalties, lessons, and failures, because forgetting could cost him his life. So the samurai did not treat memory as a talent. He treated it as a weapon, and like any weapon, it was sharpened deliberately. Today, you live in a world that pretends memory is optional. If it's important, you can look it up, they say. But here's the truth the samurai understood deeply. A mind that cannot remember is a mind that cannot decide quickly, think clearly, or act confidently. So in this video, you'll learn how the samurai approached memory, and how to apply those principles practically in modern life. Whether you're studying, building a business, learning new skills, or simply trying to stop forgetting everything you read. This is not about tricks. This is about training your mind the way warriors trained theirs. The samurai did not hoard information. He forged it. Most people believe memory works like storage. Read more, watch more, highlight more. But the samurai knew something different. Knowledge is not stored. It is forged. A blade is not made sharp by being admired. It is made sharp by repeated impact. Memory works the same way. It is not built by rereading. It is built by retrieval. A samurai rehearsed techniques without a teacher present. He recalled lessons under pressure. He trained his mind to respond when it mattered. If you don't practice pulling information out, your brain will not keep it. After you read, watch, or study something, close the source. Then ask yourself, what were the main ideas? Can I explain this without looking? What still feels unclear? Write it down. Say it out loud. Teach it to an imaginary student. The struggle you feel, that is not failure. That is the sharpening stone. Samurai training did not begin with complex forms. A beginner did not learn 100 techniques in one day. He learned one stance, one grip, one movement, then repeated it until it became natural. Most people try to remember everything at once and wonder why nothing sticks. A calm mind remembers more than an overwhelmed one. Break what you learn into small, conquerable pieces. Focus on one concept. Master one idea. Complete one lesson at a time. Small victories build confidence. Confidence reduces resistance. And memory thrives in calm repetition. A samurai did not train once and assume skill would last forever. He returned to the basics. Again and again. What is not revisited fades. Memory is like a garden, not a vault. Review what you learned the same day. Then again after a few days. Then a week later. Then a month later. Each return tells your brain, this matters, keep it. A samurai never entered battle distracted. Focus was survival. Yet today, people expect memory to form in chaos. Messages, tabs, notifications, The samurai had no apps. You do. Use them wisely, not as replacements for memory, but as training partners. Set a timer for focused work. Use spaced repetition apps to schedule reviews. Record voice memos to practice retrieval. But when it's time to learn, focus on one thing for a defined time. Even 25 minutes of full attention beats hours of distraction. The samurai practiced stillness to sharpen clarity, because stress scatters memory. Sit quietly for a few minutes each day. No phone, no input, just breathe. At first, your mind will resist. That is normal. Over time, the noise settles. And when the mind is calm, memory strengthens. A samurai knew he truly understood something when he could teach it. So teach what you learn. Explain it simply. If you cannot explain it clearly, you are not finished learning yet. This is the samurai system for remembering what matters. Retrieve, don't reread. Learn in small pieces. Return at intervals. Focus fully. Practice stillness. Teach what you learn. Most people are not bad at remembering. They were simply never taught how to train memory. If you struggle despite trying these methods, that's valid. Memory is complex. But for most, clarity is built patiently, one repetition at a time. Sharpen your mind and move through life with calm, confidence, and quiet power. Now bring this into your daily life. Choose one thing each day that truly matters. One idea from a book, one lesson from work, one insight from a conversation. Recall it before bed. Explain it simply. Write it in your own words. Do not chase volume. Chase depth. The samurai did not try to remember everything. He remembered what kept him effective. Train your memory the same way. Deliberately, calmly, every day. Because a sharp mind is not loud. It is ready.